Okay, now you can see where I am right now, right?
Yes, you're on the repository, right? Overview, sorry.
Good. So I want to pick any of my projects and use it as a sample for you. Let me click this.
Okay.
Okay. Now, in order to achieve that board, we need to first of all create a project like we discussed. And I'm creating a new project. Now, let's give the project a name. Now, you see the project template here.
Yes. Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah, I'm actually going to pick automated Kanban. Yes, this provides 3 columns for me.
Okay, automated.
Yes, automated Kanban. This provides 3 columns for me on the project board already.
Okay.
Okay, so these are the 3 cards it provides for me: the to do, in
Okay.
progress, and the done. Now, what each of these mean is any of these to do I can do automatically, so that any issues that are raised will come down to do. And then when
Okay.
someone makes a pull request for that issue, it moves to in progress. And after the merging has been done,
Okay.
it moves from in progress to done. So in order to do that, let me
Oh.
first of all remove these cards that are here. Let me take these cards. Okay. Now I will go down to issues, click on issues. Then I will not just create new issue yet. What I will do is I'll click on milestone. You see where my mouse is?
Yes.
And then I create a new milestone. Now, this now depends on how you are structuring your project. If your project is going to have various milestones, you create as many
Yeah.
milestones as you want for your project. So let's say this is phase 1 of the project. When do I want this phase 1 to be completed? I say it should be done on or before on the 9th. I say this is the it.
Is the date a must?
The date is not a must. The date is not a must, depending on what you're
Okay.
working on. Why I decided to use date is because our project has 21 days. So each phase of your
Okay.
of your projects should at least have something to show how far you guys are going.
Okay.
Yeah. So I create this milestone. Okay. So after doing this now, I can now go back to issues and
Okay.
then create a new issue. So let's say my issue is let's say handling missing data. Okay. Now you see the right tabs here, these columns here. I can assign this project.
Okay.
Yes, I can assign this project to persons on my team. I can assign this project to persons on my team. Sorry, I think I just made a mistake. Let me go back. Sorry. Let me go back, create a new issue. Okay, still here. So I can choose to assign this project to persons on my team. But because this is only me,
Yes.
that's why only my name is showing. So I pick as much as you
Yeah.
can and assign up to 10 persons to a project. So I'm just picking who I'm assigning the
Okay.
project to. Now the labels on the project, you can create labels yourself. Yeah, but these are labels that are already created. These are standard labels here. Okay, let's say
Okay.
good first.
Sorry, your screen is not clear. I don't know.
Is the screen clear now?
Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you.
No, no, no. No, no. Just continue. I'll probably check it on my own.
Okay. So you choose any of the labels. You can create labels yourself. Um, you see edit label at the bottom. I can from there and create labels that I
Okay.
want. So, but here, let me just pick a label that is here already. You can pick as many label as is relevant to what you want. I've picked
Okay.
enhancement. And then the project I'm working on. Now, this is not the project we created. I go to repository, and then this is the new project we created. So I click
Okay.
on this. That's the project I want this issue to be tied to. The milestone, which is the milestone we just created, the phase one milestone, I choose it.
Oh.
Yes. Now, after doing
Okay.
this, you notice that I did not touch this link pull request. It's just still there. It's showing none yet. So
Sorry, sorry, sorry. I didn't hear you.
you notice the link pull request is here. So it
Okay.
shows that it's none yet. So no pull request is related to this issue. So I can now go ahead
Okay.
and submit this new issue. Now, there's now an issue on my issue tab. If I go to my projects, let me go and check my project and see whether it is there. New pull requests. Now you see it's here, handling missing data, opened under phase one and assigned to this person. You can see, right?
Okay.
Yeah. Now
Yes.
for us to move it to in progress, for it to get to in progress, there has to be a pull request. So let's go to pull request
Okay.
and say, okay, new pull request. Okay, now since there's no difference, it's showing me that I cannot create a pull request. So let me quickly do something. Let me go back to codes. Let me upload the file. Let me just get a file and upload and see. We just look for a small file and upload. Ouch. Ouch. What happened?
Network.
Let me see. Cookies. Okay, let me just go back.
Okay.
Okay, so let me go to, oh, wow, wow. Let me try this again. Okay, so now it allows me to create a pull request. You know what I did is I didn't upload it direct. I uploaded the file so that I can be able to create a pull request. So since I'm the owner of the repository
Yeah.
as well. Yeah. So when you get the pull
Okay.
request, this is how it looks like.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is the pull requests. I cannot say my new pull request is, I can decide to name it the same thing as the issue, handling missing data. I've decided to fill it up. Now, I cannot create a pull request.
Okay. How do you link it to that this thing?
I'm coming to that. Now, as I've created a pull request, you see it's showing me my pull request. I've not merged. I cannot come here. You see where my mouse is on linked issue.
Okay.
I click on link issue, and then it shows me the only issue which is available. And I say, this is the issue I want to link it to. Good. Now I've linked it to this. It showed me that I've linked it to that. If I now go back to my, projects, go back to new projects. Okay. You see, it is linked, but it has not moved. So let me confirm something. Now you can edit your automation.
Okay.
So I come to manage automation. Let me see the reason why it didn't move. Okay. These are the automations and everything seems to be okay. It says newly added pull request will automatically move here. Okay.
Maybe you should refresh it.
Let me refresh it and see. Let me update automation. Let's go back to pull requests. Confirm that it's still linked. And go back to my project board. Let me see the automation here. Okay, let me create another pull request and see.
Okay.
Let me create a new pull request and see add file. Let's see this. Propose change. Okay. Now, handling. Okay. Another way to also add pull requests, sorry, to also link issues to pull requests
Okay.
is that you can do it while creating the pull requests. Now, in doing that, we use keywords. There are keywords like closed, review, reviewed, and all the rest. So what I do is
Like what? Like what? I didn't get you there.
there are,
Like what?
there are keywords like closed, close, reviewed,
Okay.
reviewed. There are so many like that. You can check your GitHub documentation for it. But let me just use closed, for example. And then I say
Okay.
hash. Now, this is hash one is our pull request, is our issue. So I'm picking hash one. So automatically I'm linking this. Once I create a pull request, it will automatically link this pull request to that issue. So let's go to, you see in linked issue is already there.
Okay.
Yes. So this has been created. Let's go back and see. Oh, still the same thing. Okay, let's try something. You know, you can actually also move the card yourself, but I
Yes.
want it to be automated so that even if you forget to go move the card will move by itself. Now, let me try closing one of these issues of this pull request and see whether it will move to done.
Okay.
Let me close, let me close this. Let me close it without merging it and see. Am I sure I'm in the right board? Okay. Find the solution. Oh shit. Let me check something. Yeah. You see, I've been making a mistake since. You understand what I just did?
Yeah, you linked the project, then
Yes.
you added the issue.
Yes. So I linked the project to the issue, and that was why it moved.
Okay.
Yes. So why it has not been moving is because I have not actually linked the project to the issue. So
Okay.
when creating the pull request, say this is a pull request, you you do this. You link your pull request to the project board that you want it to be linked to. And you see that it automatically shows you that it's in progress. So
Okay.
let's merge pull requests and see where it moves to. So, project,
Project.
you see, it moves to done because we've merged
Yeah.
the pull request. So if we go back, say, for example, and you see that the reason why, let me show you something. The reason why it moved the way it did was because two pull request was linked to it. Yeah. And that was why when I closed the first pull request, it didn't move because it knows that there's another pull request linked to it. The second pull request needed to be merged for both of them to move. So if it was just one pull request linked to it, after closing or merging, it will move to done.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So let me go back to close, and then like this one that we didn't merge, let's reopen it. Okay, I've reopened it. We go back to projects. Issues. I thought this was what I just reopened.
Yeah, yeah, it has moved.
It has
Still
moved.
show the message.
You see, this has moved. Now, to make this move seamlessly, let me unlink one of the pull requests from this.
Okay.
Let me go to the closed one. Ouch. Okay. I think because this has been merged, let me go to the other one. This has been merged already.
Okay.
So let's check project and see how many pull requests is linked to it. Okay. One pull request is linked to it now. Now from here, I can also access, this is the issues tab.
Oh,
Okay. So this is just it. One pull request that is linked to it. This is a pull request linked to it. This is the phase that it belongs to as well. Now, as you close issues and the rest, you see your milestone. Ouch. Your milestone will be moving.
progress.
Yes, progressing. One open issue. Now, if we close this one open issue on this milestone, which is this, so let's say we close the issue. You can even see here, you see that milestone is completely filled up. It will show you that this is phase one milestone,
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
completely done. So depending on how many issues is attached, if we add a new issue now to this milestone, it will say reduce it to 50%. So let's say new
Oh,
okay. Let's just submit. Okay, so you can see that Milestone is showing you 50% completed. It's due date
Yeah, yeah, I've seen it.
because there's one closed and one open. So based on that, you can still add more, more issues to your milestone. And your milestone is what you use. The issues on your milestone is what you use to track how many issues that has been solved on that phase when you are going to the next phase. And that is why if I open our own repo for you, let me go to, yes, this is our own repo.
Yeah.
6 issues. These issues are under 4 different milestones. These are the 4 different milestones. You see, like this has 2 open issues and 2 closed, and this is it. This has 2 open issues, 1 closed, 1 open, 1 open. And as well, you see the progress on the board.
Okay.
So this one is a pull request that we're still working on. These ones, and all of them, like you can see, they have people assigned to each of them already. So these guys that are
Okay.
assigned know that they have to complete these, and they can also get access to the dates and when they need to complete these duties. So as they complete it,
Okay.
everybody will see how it goes. These are the pull requests that are linked to different of the issues. So I guess basically that's it. Any question? Anything you don't understand? Like about labels, I told you about labels, right?
Yeah,
Now,
yeah, yes.
these are labels. When you go to pull request or issues, you can see labels. I can click here and add a new label. Look at new label. So I can decide to say my new label, what it is for. I'll just put the name. Let's say pipeline. And then I'll say issues relating to building, let's say ML pipelines. Okay, so I can create that label. You see the label here, pipeline.
Yes.
So in any issue that is relating to pipeline, say like for example, we have this deployment here, I can come and add it as a label. Let me see pipeline. Yep, so when you go back to your issues, you'll see that it has 2 labels, enhancement and pipeline. So just for descriptive purposes, you can add as much label as you want. Sometimes it also helps when you want to filter. Maybe you have so many issues and you want to filter them. You can use whatever of these to filter them based on their labels, issues that are open, and all the rest. You can use them to filter it.
Oh.
So
Okay. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I feel I'll try to do it. I'll try to replicate it on my group. I'll try to replicate it on my group's project.
okay, no problem.
Hello.
I'm hearing you. I said no problem.
Okay.
If you have any issues, just let me
Okay.
know.
Okay, I will. Thank you. I really appreciate it, man.
You're welcome. Have a nice day then.
Same to you.